come on in, come on in, come on in. What's up? What's good? Popping, cracking, percolating, really good. It's man Theo brother, and yes, we here. I did not think we were coming back this evening. I did not. I should be watching John Wick right now with my wife, but duty calls, so we are here. Shout out to Big Sam. Big Sam is responsible for this video right now, and by way of Big Sam, shout out to Valliant Renegade. Yeah, yeah, we gon' yeah. Y'all know how we do. We give props where props is due. So yeah, before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. Absolutely. If this is your first time with the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like what I'm putting down, you know what I'm saying, find it interesting, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got your notifications on. As a matter of fact, even if you are already a member of the Rock Wit Me Nation, go ahead and check, double check, triple check, make sure you subscribe and everything like that. Because I'm still trying to figure out these YouTube algorithms. I am, because I believe based on the quality of content and the amount of content, things should be a whole lot different than what they are. But hey, we're gonna keep plugging right along. So Valliant Renegade, I did put the description, the link to their video in the description of the video. Y'all go ahead and check that out and everything. But here's what we're looking at. So you've heard me talk about Anthony Mackie as an actor. You heard me talk about Sam Wilson as a character, Sam Wilson as the Falcon, Sam Wilson as Captain America. And with us being who we are, we might know some stuff, be able to relate more so with Sam Wilson than some other folks when they speak on the character. Like, we might be able to tell you exactly what's wrong with what's going on, and it not come from a obvious standpoint. Can I say that? I'm gonna choose my words wisely. What's going on, Gray? What's going on? We are in here. What's going on, Grand Madam? My advisor, my spiritual advisor in the building. What is going on? So here's what we got going on. Valliant Renegade, they did just do the video a couple of hours ago, if not an hour ago. Had 4 guys on it. Nobody looked like us. Nobody looked like us, and nobody is knowledgeable, because there was no comic book fan on that. some financial analysts, absolutely. absolutely. Comic book fans, no. so you have to count. And boy, look, anyway, Captain America 4 is being projected at opening up 86 million. 86 million, that would be 86 million over the 4-day weekend. Worldwide, probably 350 million. Now, here's what we need to know on top of everything else that I've said in regards to the problems surrounding this movie, in regards to Anthony Mackie, the actor, Sam Wilson, the character, and the other surrounding actors and characters in the movie. We've talked about that ad nauseum. Didn't do that here, but that's okay. So Captain America 4 is predicted to open up at 86 million. That's weird. That's weird. Some people would tell you that that's a good thing. It's weird. It's weird because when you take reshoots into consideration, right now they're at 400 million. That means Captain America would need to make 800 million to break even. That ain't the turn of profit. That's the break even. You and I and we and us have talked about the merch. It ain't the 3 action figures out there. It ain't. And they not sold out. We've talked about that. We've also talked about how the Red Hulk does not come with an alternate head sculpt. It does not. And neither does it look like Harrison Ford. It should. Because if I'm not mistaken, all the MCU Green Hulks look like Mark Ruffalo, except for when Mark Ruffalo did not play the character. So that's a tell sign in and of itself. Well, anyway, One of the things that's weird about Captain America 4 being projected to make 86 million over the weekend, and that ain't Valliant Renegade saying that, he's just reporting that, is that Captain America Winter Soldier made 95 million over a 3-day weekend back in 2014. And back in 2014, over a 3-day weekend, Captain America Winter Soldier made 95 million. We're looking at a 4-day weekend right here, and we're saying that Captain America 4 is going to make, projected to make 86 million, and that's going to be a success. I don't know what to tell you. When compared to the Marvels made 50 million over its opening weekend. That was with Brie Larson in it. Brie Larson, who's won, if I'm not mistaken, an Oscar. Is it an Oscar? Academy Award. She's won a major award, because I keep getting those two confused. I think the Academy Award is for the movies and the Oscars for the TV show. So she's won an Academy Award. That movie only made 50 million. It only made 50 million. Well, if you take a look at the other movie, Ant-Man Into the Quantumania, that movie had Jonathan Majors in it. It made 116 million on the opening weekend. That is what it did. They not looking at Captain America 4 duplicating all of that. Why is that significant? Because there's a disconnect between the last successful Marvel project that they had. See, we know that the last successful Marvel project was Deadpool and Wolverine. We also know why. I told us why, quite a few of us knew why, because of who was in that movie. Ryan Reynolds is in it, Hugh Jackman is in it, Wesley Snipes is in it, Channing Tatum is in it. I mean, damn, you can't lose. Storytelling, That said, folks are not connecting Captain America 4 to Deadpool and Wolverine. No, they're connecting that movie to the movie that came out prior to that, the Marvels. All right. So that said, they don't feel like Anthony Mackie is a leading actor. One of the things they said, what has he been in when he's done something? I'm like, well, damn, The Banker was a pretty good movie. Y'all ain't see that? But then I had to realize, well, the Banker, as much as I might like it, you might like it, it was on Amazon. It wasn't in the movie theater. And I know what somebody gonna say, Brie Larson. I don't like Brie Larson, but at least Brie Larson won an Academy Award. You know what? You're right. You absolutely are. Has Anthony Mackie ever won an Academy Award? No. And you see, we ain't gonna support her movie, right? Yeah. Is Anthony Mackie as good as Jonathan Majors? Listen, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, answer the question. Is he a good actor as Jonathan Majors? I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm just gonna tell you how good did the movie with Jonathan Majors do? Nah, I'm not gonna do that with you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You ain't gonna give me. A strong argument could be made right now that Jonathan Majors, despite the legal woes in his past, is still being received better in the Black community than Anthony Mackie. A strong argument could be made that given the charges against Jonathan Majors from the past, Black women still like him way more than they like Anthony Mackie. If I'm lying, y'all just woo! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me. It's been one of the times you want to go to a commercial break because you can't maintain your composure. Woo! Juju, my fellow devil dog, is in the building. He says, yeah, Theo, no, man, we got to get paid. Y'all know how much StreamYard costs? StreamYard jacked up prices and ain't even tell people, just jacked up the price and started charging your card and everything like that. So I was telling the wife, oh no, we gonna get all this usage up out of StreamYard. You damn right. Record a video. Oh no, we're going live. We are going live. Appreciate that, Juju. It's the same thing. So I just asked the question, you know, hey, listen, I ain't mean it like that. I just wouldn't do that. But that is one of the things that they said, because they say he wasn't in nothing. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Hey, what has he ever been a lead man in? Hey, don't do that now. Don't hey now, ain't. But that's how they talk about him over there. You see what I'm saying? That's how they ain't even keeping the main thing. They really downplaying his acting attributes, and I ain't finna act like that. But that's what they doing over there. That's what they doing over there. All right. One of the things that they discuss is the overseas value of Captain America 4. Historically speaking, movies with us as the lead in it overseas. Folks can say what they want to. I'm a realist. So we just gonna keep that thing a buck. Everybody ain't particular about us being lead characters in movies. Let's go, okay, all right. Okay, all right, cool. So what's the overseas value? What's the overseas market to this movie? I'm telling you based on the comments that I read on the video, and y'all feel free to go check it out if y'all want to. But I'm here to say to you that the stuff that we talked about. You know how we say us, the black community. We not pressed for Sam to be Captain America. No, we want Sam to be the Falcon. Do what you want to do with Joaquin Torres. Okay, well, we're saying it like that. There's still some resentment that Sam got that shield back in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There's some resentment over there. There's definitely some bigotry over there. Crazy. Are Native Americans bigoted toward black folks? Like are Native Americans bigoted toward African Americans? I'm just asking the question because one person couldn't wait to tell us what his grandson did. Grandson called Sam the Black Falcon because he got his son a Happy Meal from McDonald's. I don't. Quite a few folks don't disagree with him too. Like, it ain't no checks and balances over there. You know, we got moderators over here and everything like that. Ain't nobody caring about Anthony Mackie getting racially insulted. Ain't nobody giving a damn about racially insensitive comments and everything like that. As far as they concerned, them DEI comments, don't nobody give two damn. Well, see, that's what's going on over there. So you remember when I said it's some folks just not gonna see that movie just because it's us? We not pressed to see Sam as Captain America for one reason, or a whole different reason. They not pressed to see Sam Wilson. Not all of them, some of them. I ain't gonna say most of them. Ain't nobody checking them, no. They not pressed to see Sam Wilson as Captain America for a whole different reason. For a whole different reason. And we knew that was going to be part of that demographic. We knew that going in, that was going to be part of that demographic. Well, you know, you need to know that's a very, very real thing. I wasn't just saying that. Which makes me ask the question, if you know going into this, that demographic sits right there. And as far as they're concerned, they want this movie to fail. You got to know that demographic right there. Come on now. We want stuff to be a certain type of way, but this is America. Don't catch you whipping up. Don't catch you whipping up. Anyway, we know what this is. So we know that demographic is there. We're not going to assign a size to it. We're just going to say that demographic is there. Well, you got to have something to offset that demographic. It don't necessarily need to be equal in size. It doesn't. But you do need to have something to offset that demographic. Okay, well, what would offset that demographic? The same demographic the same demographic you get at the same demographic you ostracize. That's the best way I can say it. You needed Chadwick Boseman fans to show up. You needed Black Panther fans to show up. You needed Black men to accept you as the next one up. You needed Black women to see you similar as they did with Chad. You needed all of that, and you went above and beyond to screw the pooch. That's it. Like at every damn turn, there has been no PR whatsoever to. Here's the damnedest thing about it. Remember that video I told y'all? It's a video out there where he's sitting out there. One of the dudes is named Theo and everything like that. He is the only brother sitting at a table with men. It's him and 4 to 5 other dudes that don't look like us. And he's talking about his problems in regard to our women. The demographic you went to go talk to about your issues with women that look like you, part of that demographic right now is clowning you. They don't like you. And let me just say this. This movie failed. They gonna blame you. I did not want that. That's, damn it. I was talking to Sam about that. That ain't what I wanted. They don't like you. This movie failed. You will never be back in that Captain America uniform again, bro. They gonna blame you. They gonna recast Sam Wilson. Let me say this one more time so you understand. This movie don't make it. It don't do what it's supposed to do. And when we're talking about what it's supposed to do is clearing $1 billion. Who thinks your movie is going to clear $1 billion? Nobody. This movie don't clear $1 billion. They're going to delete Sam Wilson in Secret Wars and recast it. They're not going to see no value in you to continue the franchise going forward. Sad to say, that's what they're going to do. Because as we've discussed, I told you, Gray and I talked off the book and everything like that. And Valliant Renegade alluded to it in his video. There was a power struggle. Feige lost. You're his last hope. You're his Hail Mary. He's hoping you can get me back in the movie theater. Now, I don't talk to Valliant Renegade. We don't interact. I don't talk to Valliant Renegade. We don't interact. And since I know he's insensitive when it comes to me, right? I don't follow him anymore. I don't. Somebody got to come tell me what this dude said. Yes, I'm him for real. You act insensitive to me or mine. I ain't got nothing for you. Because here's the thing. I can sit and look at who was on your panel. And what I'm just gonna go ahead and say, ain't now one of y'all know better than me. So all them racially insensitive comments that be coming out from over there, I could easily make them about y'all. But the thing is, I'm better than that. I can stick to the facts as they are and not be caught up in my own bigotry / racist mindset. So anyway, because they want to blame movies' failings for gender. They want to blame movie failings on race. Well, this is when I remember when I said there were no comic book fans on that panel, just financial analysts. The comic book fans know why these movies have been failing. It's not who's in the movie, it's the story you're deciding to tell. With all that, with all those award-winning stories sitting right there in that damn vault, we got somebody in charge who don't want to go in the vault for nothing other than just to get pull some names out, pull some titles out. But if as far as pulling out a story, oh no, they're not gonna pull out a story. They're just gonna pull out a name, pull out a title. Hell, it don't even matter who they attach the name to. It don't. They're not gonna honor the stories that's in that damn vault. Then they don't want to hire anybody. Like they don't even want you coming in. Damn, you having to go in the vault. They don't want to hire anybody that know what's in the vault. I never knew, like, if you're gonna tell it right. Valliant, would you hire a football coach that ain't never played football? Would you hire an offensive coordinator that at the very least has played on the offensive side of the football? I'm just asking the question. Because that's the problem. I don't know why y'all won't stick to that. It's evident. You said Ant-Man into the Quantumania. Okay, well, damn it, I take it you went to go see the damn movie. And you got folks that know stuff about superheroes because you friends with world-class BSers. I want to make sure I say their name. That ain't their name. It's spelled out. You friends with them. Okay, well, who told you a damn Kang movie with Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne made damn sense? Ain't nobody tell you it was a bad movie. Like they ain't tell you the plot sucked. They ain't tell you that. They just told you it's cause it. Like ain't nobody telling you why these movies suck other than the fact, oh, this movie being led by a female, this movie being led by a black dude. It's the plot. It's the story. I wish, because y'all too intelligent. That's first and foremost. Y'all too intelligent to be saying the stuff y'all be saying, because y'all be trying to say stuff without saying it. You can't speak in code. You can't speak in code around black folks because black folks are used to y'all speaking in code. The more articulate the black person is, they speak the same damn language you do. So when you say certain stuff, we know what you're saying. That said, Disney realizes they need a real black male character to get us back. They realized what Black Panther 2 did. Black Panther 2 alienated their black fan base, split their black fan base in half. They know it. Good job. They over there saying it now. See that? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's acknowledgement right there. That's confirmation right there. Did you hear what he said? Y'all going over there and check out the video. Black Panther 2 split their black fan base in half. Y'all go ahead and take that victory lap now. Go ahead. That means the black folks, us, that checked out, right? Black Panther 2, some still F with them. We don't fall on that side. Well, I know I don't, and you know what you don't either. What they just said, like I said, go to Valliant Renegade. Black Panther 2 split their black fan base in half. That means if you stop effing with the MCU, after Black Panther 2, they know it. When everybody was telling you to embrace the variant, and we said, hold that line. Hold that line. Hold that line. When everybody was talking about, oh no, we can get a variant. Hold that line. Hold that line. When everybody was talking about TJ, hold that line. Here's what they know. If you Black, you didn't budge, they know it. If you Black and you sold out, they know it. And you know what they was hoping? They was hoping those that did not budge was going to join the crowd that sold out. Feige was banking on that. And guess what wound up happening? Those that did not move, refused to move, wasn't going to be buzzed, did not give two damns. No, it's no T'Challa, no dollar. They know we out here. And we were heard. They lost us. I want to make sure I say this so folks hear it from the rapper. Going on over there and check out the video. That means they're talking about those of us that ain't entertained not one damn thing from the MCU since Black Panther 2. And if you can honestly say you ain't done it, damn it, take a bow. Take a bow. Because they saw you, they heard you, they felt you. And that's what me and Daryl had been saying for the longest. Damn it, don't move. Well, guess what? They felt it. They want us back. So everybody else that kept effing with the MCU, and ooh, good God Almighty, Jesus, yeah, I'm finna say it. I'm Black first. I'm Black first. So they heard me and those like us being Black first, just like they heard those being content providers, being MCU stands first. And guess who they felt? Guess who they felt? They felt the ones who wasn't moving. They know we out here. They felt it. Take a bow. You deserve it. Take a bow. You deserve it. Don't let nobody else tell you that protests don't work. Don't let nobody else tell you that boycotting doesn't work. As long as you are a fan of that man, damn being a fan of mine. I ain't done what he done did. But if you're a fan of that man right there, don't let nobody else tell you what the hell we can't accomplish when we put our damn foot down. Don't even let one of us tell us to compromise. Don't let one of us tell you to settle, trying to get you to be a part of the damn get along gang. No, because see, that's your history you talking about. And at the end of the day, you know what you want to make sure? You want to make damn sure good and well you fail on the right side of history. Take a bow. Take a bow. You didn't go see the Marvels, they felt it. You didn't go see Ant-Man and the Quantumania, they felt it. Hell, you didn't go see Spider-Man No Way Home, they felt it. Take a bow. You ain't go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3, take a bow. Take a bow. Take a bow. You said you wanted T'Challa recast. You said T'Challa no dollar. Shout out to my brother D-Real. You meant what you said. You said what you meant. You weren't gonna be compromised. You didn't give two damns about what looked good here. You didn't give two damns about who was in what movie there. You looked at the bigger picture. You couldn't be moved by what if season 1, what if season 2, what if season 3, you didn't give two damns. Take a bow. You didn't give two damns about that Agatha Harkness Disney Plus series. Take a bow. They trying to figure out how can we get the black male back. Well, first, if you want to know how to get, let me help you out. It's not black male, it's black man. There's a difference. Black males, they just black. Black men, we stand for something. So if you want the black man back, right, You want us back? There is no TJ. It's unconditional. There is no TJ. We don't want Ryan back. And that ain't just black men saying that. No, that's black women saying that too. So Ryan can't be a part of Black Panther 3. You want the black male back? Those are here are our terms. And they are non-negotiable. There is no TJ. There is no Ryan Coogler. There is no Nate Moore. There is no Black Panther 3. If there is a Black Panther 3, it comes after Secret Wars, not before. Let me say that one more time. You want a Black Panther 3? That movie comes after Secret Wars. That means it's a reboot. That would be officially Black Panther 1 for the rebooted universe. You could say unofficially Black Panther 3, but that's it. And since I know where I stand at, and I know my place in history, and since clearly, whether some folks want to acknowledge it or not, I'm one of the voices over here in Recast T'Challa, Rock With Me Nation. I would suggest you heed my words. I would suggest you heed them, because that's the only way we're coming back. To eliminate confusion, no TJ, no Ryan Coogler, no Nate Moore. Black Panther 3 comes after Secret Wars. That means that Black Panther that shows up in Secret Wars, that's not a variant. You better find that way. Here we go. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out. Oh, no. That same actor that played that Black Panther, you better have him cast as T'Challa in the rebooted universe going forward. That contract better be signed. It's non-negotiable. It's not a one and done. It ain't no one and done. We don't want that actor to be one and done. We want that actor to carry that role forward for the next 10, 15 years. So the same dude that you get for the variant is the same dude. This ain't John Krasinski. We're not doing that. No, we're going to make sure our brothers and sisters get paid. That's what we're going to make. Oh, also, by the way, since I am doing this and everything like that, want to make sure this, bring Tiana Paris back for Secret Wars. Yeah. Make sure you bring back Monica Rambeau. Yeah, make sure you make that happen. Non-negotiable. Since the queen is saying she ain't heard nothing from y'all, let her phone ring within the next 7 damn days. Non-negotiable. So you got whoever you're going to have playing the role of T'Challa going forward in that movie. You're going to bring back Monica Rambeau going forward in that movie. You also going to get Frank Rambeau and Maria Rambeau, right? Non-negotiable. That's the terms. Figure it out. Because clearly it's way more people listening to me and mine than you've been having out there listening to yours. I'm going to walk it like I talk it. So if people rocking with me, been rocking with me, clearly they have for the past 2 years, those are our terms, Kevin. Those are our terms. I'm sorry. I don't mean to play hardball with you. I don't, but we said don't kill off the character. That's all we said. We said do not kill off the character. You chose to put you chose to get beside yourself and you made a move. Well, we told you don't do that. Theo, why you laughing so hard? Because people went so hard in the paint to disparage us for I don't know how long. Disney ain't listening to y'all. They don't care nothing about what y'all saying. Y'all give up. Y'all still crying? Y'all ain't gonna ever be satisfied. All recast the child of that. All recast the child of this. Oh, it ain't gonna do no good. They're trying to replace the black male fandom that they lost. Ton of licensing merch on toys lost on toys for girls. Where else did y'all hear that at? That they lost money because of nah, you want us to come back, them the terms. Because guess what? We ain't buying no merch from this movie either. Which is a damn shame, because you got a black character in there. We not buying that damn action figure. We ain't buying that action figure. Matter of fact, we ain't buying nothing from this movie. We ain't even buying no Happy Meals for our kids for this damn movie. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Because you made us mad. You hurt our feelings. Yeah, that's what that is. I'm gonna keep going though. And you tried to replace T'Challa with Storm. We wasn't going for that. You want Anthony Mackie to be that guy? Anthony Mackie don't want to be that guy. No. Anthony Mackie don't want to be that guy. Anthony Mackie don't want to be flirtatious. You got to have some type of sex appeal to you. If you wants to be that dude, you do. Either that or you got to have that savoir-faire that Denzel Washington had. I mean, that damn. Like they said, folks even be trying to emulate how Denzel Washington walked. I ain't even act like I ain't one of them dudes that tried to get it down. I don't know who's trying to. I don't know who's using anything you got to be sexually appealing to a woman. I don't know who doing that. I don't, and you got to have that. And even with Chadwick, you know, Chadwick had that thing where you had to at least be intellectual with your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to have that. You got to have that wrinkleness to you. You know, you had to up your game. And Chadwick almost. I wish he'd still be here because Chadwick was about to make it real hard for some of us out here to be the N-word. Oh no, you were gonna have to start changing. you gonna have to shift that thing on over. You gonna have to change how you dress and everything like that. You gonna have to change how you interact with your brothers. You gonna have to change how you interact with it. I wish he'd have still been here because now you just ignore your sisters. Sister come up to you, look at babies. Mind you, I'm you know what you getting from me, but you can tell when I'm cutting back reading these notes. Right. Nothing more entertaining. Yeah, this is my notes right here. There's nothing more entertaining than watching intelligent bigots at the least, racists at the worst. They try so hard not to do it. By sticking to the storytelling elements, they blame things on gender and race. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. One of the things they alluded to, folks went to see Deadpool and Wolverine because of the characters that were there. We already alluded to that. That said, let me go back to it. Captain America ain't trending well. It ain't trending well because I want us to take this into consideration. If we're looking at this movie over a 4-day weekend, projected to make 86 million, and Captain America, Winter Soldier, over a 2-day weekend or 3-day weekend, made 96 million. Want to make sure I say that right. Made 95 million. That was in 2014. This is 11 years later. Movie tickets cost more now than they did back then. What we're saying is not only would Captain America Winter Soldier have outperformed it outperformed it then, because we're not expecting this movie to make as much as that movie did. If Captain America Winter Soldier came out today, it would lap Captain America 4. Like I said, this came out 11 years ago. Movie tickets cost more than what they did then. This movie, I'm gonna keep up with these notes. I'm gonna catch up with these notes rather. Then we're gonna get on up out of here. Thank y'all so much for pulling up for late night. with Theo B. Late night with Theo B and the Rock Wit Me Nation. Nah, Juju, we got to get this. We got to get this bag. We got to get this bag. Academy Awards, Oscar, same thing, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I'll be confused sometimes. They would rather gaslight that demographic. Yeah, that's it. Instead of just keeping that thing above. He literally can't get right. Ooh. 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 Oh, Wakanda Forever didn't clear. No, it did not. Gray, he can't take his ego out of it, so he will take this L. That's the way it's looking. Just been in Rage of Ultron. MCU Sam is not comic Sam, and it shows. Yep, another one. What's going on? What's going on, Black Panther? Yeah, we in here. We in here. You ain't sleep yet, King? No, I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. I got to stay on my grind. I ain't like other folks and everything like that. YouTube ain't paying me like that. I'm trying to get there. We trying. We at 1202 right now. At what God willing, God rest his. I don't know what God got planned for me and everything like that. So I don't he might not even want me to be on YouTube like that. So I don't even know. But yeah, got to stay grounded. Got bills to pay. Got closed mouths don't get fed. Got to handle it. Wish they had some bow emojis. Don't forget to like, please, Hero Z. I prefer Sam Wilson as Falcon. And Hero Z. That's the thing. I wish folks would be open-minded and like, hey, I'm finna talk about a character that ain't me. Let me talk to somebody that might know more about this character, be in tune with this character. Because here's the thing. He and I would have been saying the same damn thing. It just wouldn't have came across as being bigoted. Because it wouldn't have been bigoted. I ain't got to be bigoted to tell the damn truth. Because they are under the pretenses that Black folks want Sam to be Captain America. No, we don't. But you're not talking to us. You're not asking us. It's just you are either 4 dudes that look like you, or you are 7 or 8 dudes that look like you. You ain't ever gonna ask us. You ain't ever gonna ask us. That's okay. That's what happens. That's history. Me too. That's history. Y'all greeting each other. Yeah. Ryan Coogler, boy, he got to go. Like I said, he got to go. I prefer that they bring T'Challa back to life, but a variant is fine too. To your point, what's the old adage when it comes to movies, TV shows? Nobody. Right. Well, we ain't got nobody. We don't. Now, nobody wants to do the Dallas sequence, the Dallas Dream thing when they had Who Shot JR. We finna Bobby. No, we acting like Bobby gone. You are not finna kill off Patrick Duffy. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. That was the sexy flexy. That was a dude, man from Atlantis. All the women loved him with his shirt off. I don't even know why that was an idea. I like Larry Hackman. I did. I Dream of Jeannie, but his I Dream of Jeannie days was behind him. I don't think he ever had no Patrick Duffy in him like that. So I don't know what. But there's the Resurrection Altar. There's King Solomon Frogs. And then there's that whole dream sequence thing. Because we ain't got. Here's where I'm at with it. We're not going to bring back the cast and crew. If we're going forward with a new Black Panther, which is probably what's going to wind up happening, we're not bringing back the cast and crew. Remember, they said they couldn't work with nobody else. Well, I don't want them selfish asses going forward. Oh no, you thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about the whole. You're not. You thinking about what it's going to take to bolster your career. No. you can't give me what the Fast and the Furious crew. That was unselfishness. That was unselfishness. From the Black Panther crew, the Black Panther 2 crew, I can't even get them to speak out on the inconsistencies regarding their movie and Anthony Mackie's movie. But I can get Anthony Mackie to speak out on their movie. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. Tiana Perry, yeah, bring her back. No variant, no one and done, no two and done. Real T'Challa Gonvier. I want the rebooted T'Challa to have a correct origin story and a close relationship with the Fantastic Four, along with Storm by his side. Nothing less. You ain't mad. You ain't. I'm gonna say you ain't wrong, but hey, I'm good with Monica Lynn. I know who she is. Watch this. Y'all ain't bringing in Adam Bashir. Y'all don't give my dog Kevin Gerbio that bag. I'm good with her. I'm good with T'Challa being with Monica Rambeau. You know why? Because I want folks to understand something. You ain't got as much pull in this as you think. You think we stuck on T'Challa being with Aurora? Don't think that. You think we need the MCU for superhero content? Don't think that either. You think we will settle for any black male superhero? Oh man, stop. Stop that nonsense. Ain't nobody going for that. But T'Challa from early in the timeline, like you did, Loki and Steve, or did T'Challa. Yeah. We gotta do that. Oh, hold on. My bad. I forgot. I'm sorry. One of the other things that's non-negotiable in that, I need my bio. Because the only reason why the fan base is divided is because you never bother to educate folks on who Chadwick Boseman was as a man. Is as a man. You never did that. I need that bio. And I ain't trying to hear it can't be done. Precedent has already been set by James Gunn, which is crazy because I was asking for this before he got over there. James, that's not funny. That's not funny. An argument could be made that what I was saying I wanted for Chadwick Boseman, you took that and did it for Christopher Reeve. You need to cash at me. You need to cash. Also, since we are rebooting, and it's Secret Wars, so we should be expecting a Nick Fury in this, a younger, bald-headed, black Nick Fury. With that said, I believe I'm demanding because I feel like we in that position where we can demand some stuff. I need the Boseman helicarrier flying over Wakanda. Figure it out. Ryan ain't think like that. I suggested that for Black Panther 2. I need the Boseman helicarrier flying over Wakanda. That way, anytime you reference Wakanda in a movie, anytime you visit Wakanda in a movie, for those of us that are Chadwick Boseman fans, we will be left with an eternal legacy going forward. It's in the Avengers comic book. It's canon. They actually do have a helicarrier called the Boseman. So make it happen. You like taking stuff out comic books sporadically here and there anyway. So yeah. Put my glasses back on, keep up with these notes. Why are folks compromising when nothing has been confirmed? Should have just listened to us, huh? At least Daredevil Born. Yeah. Daredevil Born Again. Here we go. Me and Juju was there talk about it. That looked hype. Damn shame I'm gonna miss it. Say, Theo, what? I said, damn shame I'm gonna miss it. I like Daredevil. I feel like Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are incredible actors. I go all the way back to Adventures in Babysitting with Vincent D'Onofrio. Yeah, he used to be Mr. Sexy Flexy back in the day. He had long flowing blonde hair, every damn thing. Well, first and foremost, while I am a comic book fan, I do have a Daredevil action figure. I don't have the Kingpin. So low-key, I got Daredevil in my house already. But when I look at Daredevil, Born Again, I ain't in it. I'm not in it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you, I'm not in that movie. I'm not in that TV series. Like, I'm not gonna look at that TV series and see no representation, no imagery, no love for me in there. And I watch too many shows, movies like that. So I'm full now. I'm full now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Any more of that, I'm gonna wind up regurgitating. That said, no T'Challa, no dollar. I've only watched X-Men 97, that last episode, since Black Panther 2. And let me say this to DC, James Gunn, I owe you an apology. I have been mad at you, all of y'all. I've been transferring MCU synergy over to you. I'm not gonna do that. I was talking to Big Sam. I'm gonna go back and check out Creature Commando. I am, and I might do some reviews on Creature Commando. I might, because that ain't your fault. It ain't your fault. Daredevil won't save the MCU. Not if they're looking for me to help. Grand Madam is in. Black Panther, that part, adios, Winston. Yeah, good. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Right. Don't nobody want. No, we don't. Namor. Mackenzie. From Atlantis. Not from Talokan. We don't want that. I don't know who that was for. We don't want that. You see the dude that you got showing up in Daredevil Born Again, Hector Ayala, the White Tiger. I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't follow the storyline one for one. So what I said, don't follow the storyline one for one. He gets deleted in that storyline. Don't do that, because by and large, you can do something. That's a Hispanic character. Don't delete him just to replace him with his daughter nor his niece. Don't do that. Establish some type of family lineage. You know, you can have him being a superhero with his daughter or being a superhero with his niece. Do not do that nonsense. Okay. All right. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Hello again. Yeah, we in here. Waiting for my man, the Blue Marble in the MCU. Man, listen. That's money. That's printed money. But that means somebody got to get past their fear, because they even mentioned it. They even mentioned it on World Class Bullshit. Disney needs a real black male character. I want us to stay right there. Who's already over there? They're saying that with Sam, that's not a real black male character. James Rose, that's not a real black male character. Nick Fury, that's not a real black male character. What they're saying is they got black male characters over there that black men are not locking in with. Now, why might that be? That's crazy. How you manage to have black male characters over there that black men aren't locking in with when you had a black male? See, like I said, there's a difference. You had a black male executive right there. He should have guaranteed you the black male dollar. If he can't guarantee you the black male, okay, yeah, right. If he can't guarantee you the black male dollar, you hired the wrong black male. Now you can hire the right black male, but then that means you would have to stop being afraid. You would have to hire the black male, and you might not like this. You might have to hire the articulate pro-black male. Let's not get it twisted. Although Dwayne McDuffie was married or was in a interracial marriage, he was pro-black. I know that scares some folks. Pro-black, you associate the word militant with it and everything like that. Yeah, that's what you're doing. No, pro-black is somebody who wants the best for his people, their people, her people. and they're always going to do what it takes to move the arrow in a positive direction for their people. They're not going to entertain the negativity just for negativity's sake, i.e. trauma porn. So might need to get the resurrection altar and Solomon and Kings are easily fixed. Yeah, you got to hire somebody. What's going on, Big Ronnie? Big Ronnie, I don't know if you was here early today. Big dog, I want to say thank you. I got this in the mail today. Thank you so much for that. And I want to say thank you. We got this in the mail today. Big Ronnie sent this to me. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. Next time you're going to have to sign it. Don't send me nothing. Y'all don't send me nothing if y'all ain't signing it. Don't send me nothing if y'all ain't signing it. Gifts from the heart mean more to me than anything else. So thank you so much for that. Put this back on up here. That came in the mail today. Shout out to Big Ronnie for that. But yeah, let me keep up with these notes. Nah, they gonna replace Hector with the female version so they can say CJ. Nah, okay, well, do that if they want to. After Secret Wars, Kevin Feige gotta go. Real talk. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that. But I would love for somebody. Okay, so all things being equal, folks talk too much. The light-skinned brother with the diamond earring in his left ear with the glasses, he talked too much. See, if you ain't been keeping up with this story as it unfolded, it's going to be some things you may not know or you just may have forgotten. Kevin let it leak a long time ago that he wanted to recast the T'Challa. And he was told by the cast and crew, no. And I said to myself then, I said, ooh. Because that still sits out there. You might not be hearing about it now, but you need to know it's going to come out. If that dude get to the point where he got to save his job, he will be easily able to go back and say, I told them to recast the T'Challa. They told me no. Now here's where it's at. I know some people say, Theo, he should be careful with that, because it was quite a few of us catching hell for saying some stuff, and we black. Oh, you got to take care of the cast and crew. They black and everything like that. Okay, I wouldn't want it to have been in Kevin Feige's shoes as a white person telling them they were wrong. Then they go hard in the paint to tell us as black fans we didn't know what we was talking about. How many of them said they was close friends with him? Only for Anthony Mackie to have an interview out there sitting out there right now. Man, he kept his tight. He kept his circle tight. And nobody knew. What, damn it? How y'all close friends and y'all ain't know? So that statement sit out there. That statement been sitting out there for like 3 years now. 3-4 years now. It came out around, it came out, I want to say about like a few weeks, if not a few months before Nate Moore went on Ringerverse talking this whole, oh, we didn't call anybody. It's me and Ryan. I was like, bro, shut up, bro. You don't do that. Don't do that, because you are literally alleviating him of any responsibility. You don't even know this dude already done said he tried to tell y'all otherwise, and y'all told him no. Y'all ain't doing nothing but confirming what he said. So he could literally say, when I came to the stage on December 10th, I did what I was told to do by the cast and crew. Who Kevin thinking no better in this situation? Him as a white dude, we don't like that, but that is what that is. Who we think no invest in this situation? Especially considering Kevin and already told us he don't read comic books like that. So he don't know the value of the character. He don't know who to talk to in regards to Chadwick Boseman. Safe to say, he didn't call Derek. He thought he was doing what was in the best interest. That's what he gonna say anyway. He thought he was doing what was right. Okay. Well, Kevin ain't getting fired. It's Nate. That article sit right there. Kevin get to say that. I told him. I tried to tell him. I ain't even want to do this. I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him. Well, Theo, how do you explain Eyes of Wakanda? Oh, that was already in the works, but Iger took stuff over. Contracts been signed and everything like that. Just like Gray said, it's been some NDA signed. Just cause Bo DeMaio ain't following through on his NDA don't mean ain't nobody else following through on it. No. You stay out there. They ain't gonna do that. Put my glasses back on. Keep up with it. So yeah, if I get in out there, I'm just saying he gave himself out a long time ago. Don't know who that is. We just need someone that cares. Feige had a vision. He also had Stan Lee standing over his shoulder, keeping him somewhat in check. He had a vision, and I'm not mad at that. One, a unified hero universe. To me, that just makes sense. The thing is that you can't be afraid to hire people around you or have people around you that know. And if I had to fault him for anything, y'all have heard me say it on numerous occasions, he acts like Jerry Jones. Troy Aikman even alluded to it today. The Dallas Cowboys, that should be one of the, if not the most lucrative coaching job. And when I say lucrative, sought after coaching job in the NFL, but it's not. Because Jerry Jones is there. As a coach, you're not going to be able to do what you need to do to turn the franchise around because Jerry going to want it done his way, even though his way ain't worked since, I'm going to say Jimmy Johnson left because that was Barry Switzer. That was Jimmy's team that Barry Switzer took to the Super Bowl. But his way ain't worked since Jimmy Johnson walked out the building. Okay, well, Kevin's way ain't worked since Endgame. Well, okay, well, what's the constant? Because we keep changing directors, we keep changing writers. The one constant is Kevin. And Kevin got to have a conversation with himself because that's real. That ain't no different than the person always winding up in a bad relationship. Well, the people you with ain't the same person. It's you. You're the one constant. Well, Kevin is the one constant in this effed up MCU. It's him. He don't want to have a conversation with himself. Well, no man is an island unto himself. That's what that is. So he don't want to change up. That's what that is. He's going to speak on it. He's going to have to. What up, Mr. Theo? You are so, yeah, man. Thank you so much, man. Next time you got to sign it, man. I really do appreciate that. Go back to what he's going to speak on it. Yeah, he ain't going to have no choice. He ain't going to have no choice. Me and Gray chopped that thing up last night. Kevin quickly threw them under the bus. Yeah, quickly. When it's like I don't know if Nate walked in and say, "Hey, I'm going on Ringerverse to do an interview." Talk about what? Black Panther. Oh, okay. Kevin go over here, do an interview, and slide it into the interview. That's the whole thing. You got to look for it. He slid it in the interview. Well, I want to recast T'Challa, but talking to Nate, cast and crew, they said it was a bad idea. Oh, here come Nate on Ringerverse. Oh, we didn't talk to anybody. It's just me and Ryan. You and Ryan gonna get, okay, so who fault was it that Black Panther 2 failed? Ryan and Nate's. What did happen to Nate? Here we go. They gonna, how much sense it make for him to even be back on a project when his last few projects have been failing. That don't make no sense. It don't, because he's damaged goods. I just want to see if I can get folks to take the bait. Oh, well, y'all still don't want Nate? No, I doubt we see him. I doubt we see him. And we don't need to act like that. We done seen folks shoot a whole damn movie and put it in the trash can. Lots of quotes out there. Yeah. What up, Gray? What's going on? How did Fire get 3? I can't tell you. I wish I could tell you. Don't none of it make sense though, because I know somebody should have got fired. $1.3 billion decision in a matter of minutes. I don't care who y'all. I gotta let you go. Also, they might as well. They might as well. You rebooting the MCU. You might as well. The stuff from Phase 4. Hey, Miss Theo, the picture with my initial. You just got to look at about. Got it. Say less. I got it. The stuff from Phase 4 had been in the works since Phase 2. So what you see coming out now is the end of all the food. Yep. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to sleep, Theo. Good night, Theo. Good night, Grandma. Good night. Good night, sweet. Yeah, it may. What up, family? What's going on, Dietrich? What's going on? Dietrich's in the building. So yeah. Shout out to Sam, Big Sam, for letting me know this was going on and everything like that. I just wanted to talk about it. Our perspective, and when I say our perspective, I mean a comic book fan's perspective, an action figure fan's perspective, as opposed to the other side, because we knew all that going in. That said, we out. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. This has been a blast. Once again, I guess this was late night with Theo being the Rock Wit Me Nation. This is your first time pulling up, and you want more content like this. We do superhero reviews, but we call them view sessions, view discussions, where we do the comic book review and we have a discussion. We are gonna get some comic book discussions out the way here shortly. It's just a lot of late breaking news. It's been ever since the rumor been flying up. Everybody has so much to say, and I know there's gonna be a lot of fluff out there. But if you can't take anything away from tonight's video, take this. We were heard. We were felt. And that feeling was impacted. They're trying to get us back. The fan base, Black fan base, has been divided ever since Black Panther 2. For Valliant Renegade to say that on his video, that's something the MCU felt. They felt like they lost half of their Black audience with Black Panther 2. Understanding that part of that Black audience that they lost was the Black man, not the Black male, not the Black boy, the Black man. The Black man looked at Black Panther 2 and turned his back. Not all, not most, enough Black men turned their back on the MCU. Enough Black people turned their back on the MCU. That includes Black women. That includes members of the LGBTQ plus that are Black. We all, not all, not most, not some, enough of us turned our back on the MCU, and as it stands right now, our back is still turned to the MCU. I salute each and every last one of you. I do. When folks told us it couldn't be done, we didn't care. I salute you. To all the content providers that stood 10 toes down and did not move, whether we get along, whether we don't get along, I salute you. To those content providers that moved, You got to do better. You got to do better. You will never get, or as Grace said, you get the representation you settle for. Some of us aren't going to settle. And if I had to look at the Rock With Me Nation, the Rock With Me Nation reminds me right now, considering what Valliant Renegade said, the Rock With Me Nation reminds me of those sisters who were singing to those brothers on the boats back in the day, letting the brothers know how to move, what to do, so we can make it do what it do. We were united then. Someday we gonna be united again. Listen, I'm out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with a brother. Click, like, share, subscribe. Until then, memory of the late great Don Cornelius, and of course Chadwick Boseman. I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. Take care.